Welcome to an exploration of the flipped classroom. The flipped classroom is an exciting new instructional method gaining notice and popularity in education. Before we explore this method, let's look at the traditional classroom. We all know it well. It really hasn't changed in 100 years. In the traditional classroom, a large part of the class is spent with the teacher lecturing about material. The students passively listen, sometimes attentively, sometimes not, sometimes understanding, sometimes silently stirring in confusion. After a long day at school, students return home. At home, students are asked to practice what they learned in school. This is fine if they understood the material. However, if the student did not understand, homework becomes a painful process with no support from the teacher and often little support from busy parents. While not an ideal situation, this has been the educational paradigm for over a century. Is there really anything we can do about it? The flipped classroom offers a new way of teaching. The flipped classroom inverts traditional teaching methods, delivering instruction online outside of class and moving homework into the classroom. The teacher changes from a sage on a stage to a guide on the side. With this method, instructional videos are watched at home. Students can watch the video more than once if they don't understand the first time. They then enter class with a basic understanding of the material. The more confident student returns to school. At school, students actively work with the teacher to practice, discuss, explore, and experiment with what they learned at home. The student's learning experience changes. In the traditional method, students passively learn at school, but actively learn at home where there is no teacher support. In the flipped classroom, students learn actively at school with teacher support. The passive learning is done at home where the teacher is less necessary. The difference between active and passive learning has been known for over 40 years, as can be seen in Edgar Dale's Cone of Learning. People retain 20% of what they hear, but over 90% of what they actively do. The question is, do we want our classrooms to be places of academic activity or perennial passivity? The flipped classroom could be a classroom for the future.
Created using powtoon.